Warning: it is important that prior to performing this or any other safety or service procedure on any Marathon product, that the person performing the work has both read and fully understands the parts and service manual as well as the product's operator's manual, including the detailed safety instructions that accompanied this product. If there is anything that's unclear or that you don't understand, do not attempt to operate the product or perform any of the service or maintenance tasks called out in this video. Quarantine the area, lock out and tag out the product, walk away, and contact your supervisor immediately for clarification. It is also important to ensure you are wearing the appropriate personal protective equipment, hereafter referred to as PPE, prior to beginning this or any other service or maintenance procedure. Hey, I'm Travis Wallen, the service guru here at Marathon Equipment. Thanks for joining me at the Service Shack. Today we want to show the troubleshooting methods that you should use to keep your Marathon electric cart dumper functioning properly. Before we begin, ensure you have the proper PPE that is required for your facility. We require gloves, safety glasses, safety shoes, and earplugs. But always follow your company's PPE guidelines. Warning: before operating the dumper, make sure that the container is ANSI compliant. Never attempt to dump a container not specifically designed for the dumper. Contact your Marathon dealer if you have any questions about your container's compatibility with the system. All personnel and equipment should maintain a safe working distance from the dumper during operation. Do not stand under the raised dumper for any reason. In case of an emergency, push the large red button to stop. To begin troubleshooting, first make sure that all e-stop buttons are pulled out. There are a total of 3 e-stops on the unit: on the main control panel face, the remote push button station, and on the right side of the auger body. Then use the auger compactor controls to see if the e-stop circuit is reset. If the amber e-stop reset push button is eliminated, push it in until the amber light turns off. If all the e-stops have been checked and verified that they are all pulled out, and the amber reset light does not go off after the push button is depressed, call Marathon Technical Services at 877-258-1105. Next, you will need to place the auger in auto mode by pressing and holding the auto mode button on the touchscreen's home screen for 20 seconds. An alarm will sound for 5 seconds. The green strobe light will flash as long as the auger remains in automatic, and the auger will start. If the alarm does not begin to sound when the auto button is depressed, check the alarm banner on the touchscreen. The following faults could prevent you from starting in automatic. One of the e-stops is pressed, the light curtain has been tripped, or there are multiple faults. If there are multiple faults, you will need to do the following to diagnose them one step at a time. First, make sure the alarm banner reads "Compactor OK" and that the dumper is in the full down position to allow for startup in automatic mode. Check all the alarm lights on the panel box face and the remote controls pendant. If the safety relay reset amber push button is eliminated, check all 3 e-stops to ensure they are all pulled out. If the overload tripped amber push button is eliminated, press the button to reset the overload light. If the overload eliminated push button does not reset, call Marathon Technical Services at 877-258-1105. If the container gone red push button is eliminated, confirm that the container has been replaced on the compactor and press the push button to reset the container gone function. If the container has been replaced and depressing the container gone push button does not reset the eliminated red light, inspect the container gone sensor for damage. The sensor is located on the compactor hopper body. If no damage is discovered, call Marathon Technical Services at 877-258-1105. If the light curtain reset amber push button is eliminated, press the push button to reset the light curtains. If the illuminated push button does not reset, Verify there is nothing blocking the path of the light curtain. If the light curtain's path is clear, inspect the lights located at the top of each light curtain. You will need to check the status of each light located on the light curtain to verify light curtain function and alignment. The STS light should be green. This indicates that the light curtain has power and the system is okay. If the STS light is solid red or blinking green or red, call Marathon Technical Services at 877-258-1105. The next two lights indicate if the curtain is a transmitter or receiver. If the top one is solid green, then you're looking at the transmitter. If the bottom one is solid green, then you are looking at the receiver. If either of the lights are blinking, call Marathon Technical Services at 877-258-1105. The out light will only be illuminated on the receiver and should be solid green. This light will not function on the transmitter. If this light is illuminated red, call Marathon Technical Services at 877-258-1105. The Regional Light Intensity Level 1 light indicates the status of the bottom half of the light curtain. If the light is solid green, then that half of the light curtain is okay. If the light is blinking green, then the bottom half of the light curtain is reaching its function zone limit and should be realigned. If the light is off, then something is blocking the function zone or it is out of alignment beyond its function zone and must be realigned. The Regional Light Intensity Level 2 light indicates the status of the top half of the light curtain. If the light is solid green, then that half of the light curtain is okay. If the light is blinking green, then the top half of the light curtain is reaching its function zone limit and should be realigned. If the light is off, then something is blocking the function zone, or it is out of alignment beyond its function zone and must be realigned. The RES light indicates the start function. This light should be off to start the container dumper. If this light is illuminated amber and all of the above lights are in the OK status, then press the light curtain reset button on the remote controls pendant, and the RES light will go off. This will now fully reset the light curtain and allow you to proceed with the troubleshooting process. The next step is to push the container onto the dumper. This will break the light curtain, causing the amber light curtain reset light on the dumper control pendant to illuminate. Then reset the light curtain by pushing in on the light curtain reset push button until the light turns off. Place the dumper auto manual selector switch into the auto position. Next, use 1 or 2 cycles for the dumper to make by setting the dump cycle selector switch. Press the auto cycle push button. The dumper will make 1 or 2 cycles depending on the setting of the dumper cycle selector switch. Note: if the dumper cycle is interrupted by breaking the light curtain during an auto cycle, the auger and the dumper will be taken out of automatic and stop. The dumper auto manual selector switch must be turned to manual. Next, reset the light curtain by pushing in on the light curtain reset illuminated push button until the light turns off. And use the dumper up-down selector switch to lower the dumper to resume your auto cycle. When the auto cycle is completed, the container can be removed from the dumper. If the compactor drops out of auto mode during a cycle, check the compactor status indicator on the touchscreen. The following faults could be present. E-stop pressed. If this fault is indicated, reset the e-stop circuits by ensuring that all 3 e-stops are pulled out. Both motors did not start. If this fault is indicated, call Marathon Technical Services at 877-258-1105. Reversing starter did not change state. If this fault is indicated, call Marathon Technical Services at 877-258-1105. Photocell blocked auto shutdown. If this fault is indicated, check the lower photocell located in the hopper to see if it is blocked. If the photocell is not blocked and the fault will not clear, call Marathon Technical Services at 877-258-1105. Max amp count reached. If this fault is indicated, call Marathon Technical Services at 877-258-1105. Push start button fault. If this fault is indicated, call Marathon Technical Services at 877-258-1105. Light curtain tripped. If this fault is indicated, reset the light curtains by pressing the eliminated Light Curtain Reset amber push button. Multiple faults. If this fault is indicated, you have multiple system faults. Begin at step 1 of this guide to eliminate each fault until the compactor OK status is achieved. Dumper moved after shutdown, check motor brake. If this fault is indicated, you will need to inspect the motor brake. Run the dumper to the full down position and follow lockout tagout procedure before adjusting the brake. Adjust the brake using the provided brake manual. If you're not sure how to properly perform a lockout tagout, check out our Service Shack video on how to lock out tagout your Marathon auger compactor and electric cart dumper. Reset this fault by pressing the reset button. That's it! Now you know how to troubleshoot your Marathon electric cart dumper. If you have any questions, please contact Marathon Technical Services at 877-258-1105. Remember, we're here to help in any way we can. So be safe out there, and we'll see you next time, here at the Service Shack.